What if someone told you that, at this very moment, the energy of your twin flame manifestation is moving toward you, silent, subtle, and irresistible? Some call it coincidence, but those who understand the soul know that the universe rarely wastes its movements. When a soul connection is real, it vibrates at frequencies that not even time can erase. And that's why, sometimes, a simple memory or a chill on your skin can be the spiritual evidence that something greater is unfolding. Some feel this calling as a nameless longing, a sweet restlessness that blends anticipation and peace. It's as if an invisible force were whispering your name from the other side of the veil, the prelude to a twin flame reunion already in motion. And maybe that's exactly what it is, the law of attraction acting in a divine way, setting the stage for two souls to reunite at the right time. It's a reminder that true love isn't chased, it's manifested. And when the vibration is right, nothing can stop the encounter. Of course, some people doubt it. They think it's just spiritual romanticism, until they start seeing twin flame signs everywhere, repeating numbers, vivid dreams, songs that sound like messages. And then something shifts. The heart recognizes what the mind still tries to deny. As Louise Hay once said, what we believe creates what we experience, and perhaps the love being manifested right now is living proof of that. But before understanding these signs, it's essential to grasp what truly happens when a twin flame begins searching for you. It's not about chasing, it's about allowing energy to flow. True love doesn't come from effort, but from vibration. That's when twin flame manifestation occurs, when the soul learns to emit the right sound, the universe responds on the same frequency. Seeking and manifesting are opposite movements. Seeking is running outward, manifesting is awakening what already exists within. The law of attraction doesn't respond to desperation, it responds to alignment. When two souls vibrate love, even while apart, the cosmos acts like a maestro, guiding an inevitable twin flame reunion. It's like two stars orbiting in different galaxies but sharing the same luminous path, an energetic dance that defies time and distance. Many mistake absence for forgetting, when in truth it's just the universe preparing the scene. Every challenge, every silence, is a call to align your inner vibration. Those who feel this know, there's a soul connection in progress, and the twin flame signs multiply once the right frequency is reached. If your heart resonates with these words, it's a sign that you're ready to dive deeper. So before continuing, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll keep receiving messages that resonate with your spiritual journey. The spiritual nature of twin flame manifestation. When two souls are born from the same divine breath, an invisible bond begins to unite them beyond time. It's a soul connection so ancient that no distance can break it. They may live in opposite worlds, have different stories, but something within them remains the same, the calling. The twin flame manifestation begins the moment one awakens to the other, even without knowing the name, the face, or the place. It's like a melody echoing through silence, calling back what has always belonged to the same sound. Imagine two flames burning in a dark field. They may drift apart, flicker, but never extinguish, because the wind that touches them is the same divine breath. That's how the twin flame law of attraction works. It's not about searching, but remembering a shared origin. The universe acts as a silent messenger, creating synchronicities, coincidences, and small spiritual evidences that reveal the path. Louise Hay used to say that the energy we emit is like a mirror, and on the twin flame journey, that reflection is always love. Some feel it in subtle ways, an unexpected peace when thinking of someone, a wave of warmth that arises for no apparent reason, a gentle shiver that feels like an invisible embrace. These are the twin flame signs announcing that the reunion is being prepared. The narrator recalls the first time they felt it, a serenity so profound it seemed like a divine message. And it was. Because when the manifestation begins to intensify, the universe starts to align both sides of the spiritual mirror, and that's when the signs become unmistakably clear. Sign 1, dreams, synchronicities, and intensified intuitions. When twin flame manifestation draws near, the universe begins to speak in a symbolic language. Dreams become more vivid, synchronicities seem to come alive, and intuitions intensify in an almost magical way. It's as if the cosmos is whispering, the time is coming. The law of attraction starts to operate more clearly, translating the invisible into small visible signs. And when we learn to listen to this silent voice, life stops being chance, it becomes an answer. Imagine receiving coded messages from the universe, songs that play at just the right moment, repeating numbers, words appearing in unexpected places. These are twin flame signs, reminders that energy is in motion. A real example, a woman dreamed of the sound of the sea for several nights. Days later, she met someone in a seaside cafe, and that very scent of the ocean awakened a feeling of, "I already know you." It was the spiritual evidence of the soul recognizing before the mind. These synchronicities are not coincidences, they are energetic alignments. Louise Hay used to say, "What we think, we create," and the twin flame law of attraction follows the same logic, thoughts become bridges. When one soul feels, the other perceives. And the more a person opens to manifestation, the clearer dreams and intuitions become. It's as if reality turns into a liquid mirror, reflecting the love that vibrates between the lines of time. And when this happens, something even more powerful begins to move within us. Sign 2, you feel an unexplainable call to change. There comes a moment when the universe seems to shake everything up, but in truth, it is reorganizing itself. When twin flame manifestation begins to intensify, life moves as if preparing the stage for something grand. It is the invisible call to change habits, environments, thoughts. The soul begins to tidy the house before the divine visit. And this transformation, no matter how confusing it may seem, is spiritual evidence that the energy of your twin flame is drawing near. Some people feel this subtly, a desire to let go of old patterns, an impulse to care more for the body, or even a wish to distance themselves from those who no longer share the same vibration. It is the power of the law of attraction clearing the vibrational field. As Louise Hay taught, for the new to enter, the old must leave. This energetic cleansing is the universe saying, prepare yourself, your twin flame reunion is underway. And those who heed this call realize that true change comes from the inside out. But it is not always easy. Sometimes, the person feels tired, confused, questioning why everything is turning upside down. The answer lies in alignment. When the twin flame law of attraction is in action, the old collapses to make room for the new. And in this process, twin flame signs appear everywhere, coincidences, messages, dreams, reminding us that chaos is also part of manifestation. It is in this crossing that the heart grows stronger, and something even deeper begins to awaken. Sign 3, intense emotions without explanation. There are days when the heart seems to feel what the eyes cannot see. A wave of sadness, a longing for someone never met, or a sudden joy, as if the universe itself were smiling back. This is one of the deepest spiritual evidences of twin flame manifestation, the shared emotion between souls vibrating in harmony. Even when apart, one feels the other's heartbeat. It's like a song playing softly in another dimension, and those who are awakened learn to recognize the melody. The narrator recalls a night when, for no apparent reason, they felt a mixture of love and longing so strong it made them stop in their tracks. Later, they learned that the person they loved was going through a difficult moment. This is the invisible power of the soul connection, the emotional language of the twin flame law of attraction. Louise Hay said, when you heal something in yourself, you help heal the world. In the case of twin flames, this healing happens in a mirrored way, one releases, the other feels, one loves, the other blossoms. These intense emotions are not punishment, but a compass. They are twin flame signs that the energy is alive, that the spiritual thread still pulses. When manifestation is underway, the universe uses feelings as messengers. Pain is a reminder that something is calling for light. Joy is a sign that this light is already arriving. And it is in this emotional whirlwind that the twin flame reunion begins to draw near, preparing the heart to recognize the meeting when it finally happens. Sign 4, the emotional strength of the soul connection. When two souls are destined, the energy between them is not limited by time or distance. There is a frequency that vibrates beyond the physical, a silent call that unites hearts even in different worlds. This is the true power of twin flame manifestation, an energetic meeting that surpasses logical understanding and becomes a living reminder that love is a spiritual force in constant motion. Louise Hay often said that love begins with inner acceptance, and it is precisely this acceptance that opens the way for the twin flame reunion. At many moments, you will feel as if the universe is emotionally training you for this reunion. Emotions intensify, old wounds surface, and the heart seems to oscillate between longing and hope. This is not punishment, it is the law of attraction operating at its highest level of manifestation. Every tear, every sigh, every thought is a form of energy being refined, shaped to align your vibration with that of your flame. These are subtle yet powerful twin flame signs, showing that the healing process is preparing the ground for love to manifest fully. And when the soul finally understands that love is not possession but expansion, the true miracle of the twin flame law of attraction happens. The universe responds to the purity of this vibration, and the soul connection becomes unbreakable. This is the spiritual evidence that nothing was in vain, every pain had a purpose, every silence was a prayer, every separation was a call for reunion at the right time. It is at this moment that manifestation ceases to be desire and becomes destiny. Because twin flame love is not sought, it is remembered. Sign 5, the awakening of a shared purpose. When twin flame manifestation is close to becoming reality, something changes within you. Life seems to whisper that there is a greater purpose waiting to be fulfilled, not a purpose that belongs only to you, but one that involves two souls walking in the same direction. This is one of the clearest spiritual evidences that a twin flame reunion is approaching, the awakening of an inner calling that goes beyond romantic love. It's as if the universe is saying, you did not come here just to meet, you came to illuminate the world together. At this stage, the heart stops seeking external proof and begins to act in harmony with the law of attraction. You feel an urgency to grow, to heal, to transform pain into light. It is a divine movement, the soul aligning with the mission it shares with its other half. Louise Hay taught that the most powerful manifestation happens when intention is born from love, and that is exactly what the twin flame awakens, a love so pure that it transforms into spiritual action. This is one of the deepest twin flame signs, the desire to serve, to create, to inspire. And then, almost without realizing it, your vibration begins to change. New people cross your path, doors open, and the twin flame law of attraction moves into action in a natural and divine way. The soul connection strengthens in the unseen, and the universe weaves every detail so that the reunion happens at the perfect moment. Because when the purpose is shared, destiny does not fail. This is the greatest manifestation of all, understanding that true love is not the end of the spiritual journey, but the beginning of a mission the universe has entrusted to both of you. In the end, everything you have experienced, every meeting, every absence, every silence, was part of a divine plan. The universe never makes mistakes when it comes to love. Twin flame manifestation does not happen at the moment you wish for it, but when your soul is ready to receive what has always been yours. Everything that seemed like loss was, in fact, refinement. Everything that seemed like loneliness was preparation. And it is in this moment of surrender that manifestation transforms into a miracle. You begin to understand that you do not need to chase love, you simply need to align with it. When your energy vibrates with love, the law of attraction does the rest. The twin flame reunion happens as a natural response of the soul to its own awakening. Louise Hay said that when you choose love, the entire universe conspires to confirm that choice. And that is exactly what you are living now, a cycle of healing, expansion, and a sacred reunion with your own divine reflection. Perhaps now you realize that this journey is not about finding someone, but about rediscovering yourself. Every moment of longing, every tear, every dream and synchronicity was a step toward aligning your soul. The manifestation of your twin flame is not just an external event, it is the culmination of an inner awakening. It is the mirror of your soul reflecting its purest desire, calling you toward union and unconditional love. Imagine for a moment a vast ocean. Each wave carries the memory of the shore it came from, moving toward it without haste. This is the nature of twin flame manifestation. It flows according to its own rhythm, guided by the harmony between two souls. And although you may not yet see the shore, trust that the wave of your own energy is carrying you closer. Every breath you take is part of this sacred current. So, if this message touched your heart, remember that nothing is coincidence. You have arrived here because your soul recognized the truth behind these words. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to keep receiving messages that raise your vibration and nourish your soul. And before you go, take a deep breath, feel it. Feel now the energy of your own heart. Allow it to remind you that you are not alone on this journey. Somewhere, beyond time and distance, your twin flame feels the same call you feel. And this is proof that manifestation is already in motion. Even if it is not yet visible, even if you do not fully understand it, the truth remains, love is being prepared, and the reunion is already written in the language of the soul. Breathe once more. Allow yourself to release what no longer serves you, open your heart completely, and trust in the perfect timing of the universe. Your twin flame manifestation is not a dream, it is a destiny. And destiny is revealed when your soul says yes to love. Remember, love is not something you seek, it is something you awaken within yourself. And when that awakening happens, the universe responds. The twin flame reunion is not the end of the journey, it is the beginning of something infinitely greater, a shared mission of light, love, and transformation. Share your story here in the comments. I truly want to know. Close your eyes if you wish, breathe deeply, and listen to the quiet voice within you. That voice is the call of your soul, and it is guiding you to what you were always destined to find. Your twin flame is not just a person, they are your reflection, your mirror, your divine other half. And in that recognition lies the most beautiful truth, the love you seek already exists within you. Extend your knowledge by watching another incredible video that is on the end screen now. And so, the journey continues, not as a quest, but as a remembrance. A remembrance your soul has always known.